Hello, Ashilevi, and you're welcome to E-Corner. Guess what? I'm sitting in for Noella Karinyali, who's just been appointed the Public Relations Officer for Unimark GIG. I think we're all proud of her. She's doing amazing. So, as a part of the show where we give you the stories that made headlines on the timelines, you know, people have been talking. And the first of this kind is a story behind me, where a Russian national comes to our country, and guess what? He films women. You know, he has a certain strong rapport. He feels he's a very strong guy. He goes just on the street, finds anybody he can find, and I don't know the word to use. It's not coerce, but he sort of has a way of getting people attracted to him naturally. He meets you by the roadside. He just says, follow me. More like how Jesus was doing to the disciples, you know. And they follow him. And guess what? They follow him to the point where he even sometimes takes them to his house and they have sex. If that was just the case, we would have been fine with it. But guess what? He goes the extra mile to record these people without their knowledge. In fact, how does he do it? He wears an intelligent spectacles. Of course, now that Meta has released the ones Ray-Bans with cameras on it, he wears it. And throughout this entire, you know, lavadosis process, he's recording. I mean, if you had recorded it, it's not decent, but you could have just kept it to yourself. He goes ahead to share it online. And got everybody talking. Not one woman, not two, not three, a lot of women. In fact, I must be honest and let you know that some of the ladies in question that he met, not everybody got to be in his bed, you know. But this is the trend of event, just so you know. 13th February, the videos popped up online. It got all of us really talking and just checking that, Charlie, we pray that our family member or our friend or our favorite influencer is not there. Then on 17th of February, Honorable Sam George was very angry about it. And of course, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs was also very angry. So guess what? What did we do as a country? We summoned the Russian ambassador to answer some questions to this. I'll be going to Razak Musbah to pick his thoughts about this guy's strategy that he, you know, is using to get ladies to be in bed with him. On the 18th, what happens? We take the extra mile to then want to get him on Interpol red list, a red notice, where he's now a wanted fugitive, where we are looking for him. But guess what happens? Yesterday, which is the shock of the story, the Russian ambassador made everybody aware that, well, they will not get him extradited into the country. And it got everybody really talking. In fact, why does this make the headlines? It makes the headline because we've all been around, we've seen how some of our very own nationals, Abu Trika, and many people have been extradited to the other side because they were engaged in some romance scam. So why then does Russia have the effrontery and the balls, you know, to say that we will not extradite, you know, our own person? Because they feel that the Russian, and this is what the ambassador stated, the Russian constitution supersedes every other treaty, extradition treaty it has with any other country. So it got somebody to write something wild on Twitter. And the lady, I'm sorry, I couldn't get you that comment, but it was a Kenyan. And just so you know, this Russian guy didn't operate just in Ghana. He operated in Ghana and in Kenya as well. So he got Kenyan ladies to sleep with them. Razak, in a period where we seem to be giving out our passports for free, and when other nationals come into our country, we treat them as princes. In fact, there's this, I don't know, razzmatazz we give to white people. Oh, Brony, you know, we give them that comfort. Lots of them have testified that Ghana is a good place to be. But if somebody takes the extra mile to go and now, you know, commit a crime, and we are now wanting to pull the laws on him, but his country says that we don't get to bring him down. I mean, you can give your people away, but we won't give you. How does that sit with you?
It's very unfortunate. It's an unfortunate incident that happened. It's completely unacceptable to have recorded the people without consent. These are matured individuals. You interacted with them. You appear to have expressed interest in them. And some of them, maybe out of just honest interest in you, they reciprocated your interaction. And it's just unfortunate that they decided to record it without their consent. It's great that the government was trying to, you know, do something about it. If there was an opening to extradite him and bring him to the country to face the laws, it would have been brilliant for that to have taken place. But it's unfortunate that for Russia, they have such stance that they will not extradite their citizen to any other country, all right? So it's unfortunate that, but it's great the position government has taken, and it sends a signal to all other individuals who are even thinking of doing that, that if you come here 1, 2, 3 ladies report it, you'll be arrested. The laws of Ghana will take its due course. And I think the response has been excellent. But it also means that we should be extra careful in how we relate with people that, strangers. You should be careful. You see somebody wearing glasses these days, be careful.
Be careful.
The glasses could be recording you.
Yeah.
So be careful.
You make a very fair point. Yeah. All right. Another story that got people really talking yesterday is, we lost our very own legend, Yaw Sarpong. Very sad. We all love him. Say, I don't know much of Tree Song, but that I know for sure. And guess what? At his 1 week observation, MUSIGA was there. And MUSIGA, which is the body that houses all musicians in Ghana, donated 500 CDs. It got people really talking. Well, initially, when I saw the story, when the story broke, I didn't think much of it as a big deal because this is just the 1 week observation. Hey, if they are given 500 for 1 week, perhaps they have bigger plans of doing better, maybe 5,000, maybe 50,000. We never know. But then, on the flip side, it makes the headline because everybody knows how MUSIGA has sort of been unfair to musicians. We've had people like Shatta Wale coming for their neck and all of that. So it got people really talking. And these are some of the comments that got people buzzing on the timeline. Sika Beba says that this be roadside donation. Maybe brown envelope will follow later sometimes. Yeah, I sort of side with Sika that this is just the 1 week observation. Let's give it time, Let's give time some time. Maybe they're going to do better, Then we have Anani Suarez who says that what they vex me be say, then get a nerve stake mic announced for stage. A whole musician union of Ghana donating just 500 CDs to support a legend like Patapa. It's kind of disgusting. Wow. And for him, of course, the video that trended was they announcing on stage because it's a tradition. If you go to a funeral or Okobonsa, it has to be announced, So I just thought they were probably fulfilling custom. But Anani Suarez once again, makes the point that I'm going to skip Anani and go to Evoke Atelier, who says that they call Shatta Wale disrespectful and arrogant for fighting these so-called gatekeepers to fight for the right things for our musician and music industry. Now we see the effect. Yaw Sarpong Pona 500. Nah, you guys. Why do you? That's my boy, Patapizi. Why do you do that? It got people really talking because we all respect and honor Yaw Sarpong, and we all felt that the greater mass have felt that Yaw Sarpong should be given something more befitting. Razak, what do you make of MUSIGA? Charlie,
give them their money back. MUSIGA is representing Shatta Wale, is representing Sarkodie. It is the union that represents all the musicians in Ghana. 500 Ghana cedis. Wow. They should give their money back to them. They shouldn't come to the funeral. We will do our own funeral.
Oh.
No.
Maybe let's hold on to the funeral.
No, we will not accept 500 Ghana cedis. It's as simple as that. Then you come and announce it on top. No. They should give their money back to them. We should give their money back to them.
But Simon and his team are solid people.
Yeah,
let's see. Let's wait for the comeback. They may do it. All right. Moving on to probably our last story is Alabaster Box suing Medical 50 million for sampling. If you've listened to Welcome, as I sing in church. Yeah. Ways on low, popular, Zimbe, we know that part of the song. Medical used it in his new song, Akwaba, and Alabaster Box felt that, hey, you shouldn't, cross boundaries, And so it got them really talking. And an update to that is that they reached out to Medical as an artist that, oh, let's talk it out, But guess what? Medical didn't reach out, and he sent a middleman. And so that they felt compelled, okay, to also send a middleman. Unfortunately for Alabaster Box, fortunately, that middleman was a lawyer. And then the situation took a, funny turn. But Razak, that's basically all we have. But this one, guess what? Could you probably guess Kwaw Kese's favorite gospel song?
Kwaw Kese, Rastaman.
Yeah.
Some way.
All right. We have Kwaw Kese's favorite song. Yeah, I was going to get it for you. Take a listen.
You won't push me for
Brenda!
I see. It's a lot.
Oh, like one.
One big.
But apart from Ghana,
from a musician or from normal.
From normal.
Akpena mau. Yehowa meka fowoda. Akpena mau. Akpena mau. Yehowa meka fowoda.
Akpena mau. Akpena. You don't believe in that, eh?
Kwaw Kese.
Oh, Charlie is a nice
I
one.
don't believe that is his favorite gospel song.
Razak, I'm told that there's somebody who has
Yeah. I mean, since yesterday, in fact, throughout the week, we've been raising funds for a lady in the central, in the Hunter, in Hunter, in Takoradi. And she has a brain tumor. There are about 6 tumors that we've been raising 70,000 Ghana cedis to do the surgery for her. 70,000 Ghana cedis is what is needed to do the surgery for her. She's the one, at the moment, she can't do anything by herself. She's been aided by her mother, and she's the one that is being aided.
Wow.
And as we speak now, our viewers have been very charitable, raised to the tune of 58,000 Ghana cedis.
Beautiful.
Left with just 12,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
In fact, we want to raise more so that after the surgery,
she
can have something to take care of.
Wow.
Because post-surgery is a very critical stage, all right?
Is there a number we can...
Yeah, so Samuel Kojo Brace, currently in Takoradi, his number is what we are sending the money to, 024 6211 So 0246 211148. 0246 211148. In fact, the last 3 days we raised to the tune of 58,000.
Beautiful.
12,000 is what is left. Okay, Honorable Vondi, who was on News Review, also did give his donation, about 2,000 cedis. We appreciate him for that. So please send the money to the number as you hear it, 0246 211148. 0246 211148. All right, we need the money. She has, doctor says she has at least about 2 months for the surgery to be done, else she might end up, losing her life. So it's a very critical stage, very critical condition. She can't bath by herself. She can't even eat by herself, and all she needs is 70,000 to do the surgery. So please, 0246 211148. The name is Samuel Kojo Brace. The number is on the screen. Any amount at all will be most appreciated. So please send it to us. Let's raise this fund. Let's support her. Let's get the surgery done for her. And let's be part of the transformation we want to see in her life. So we need that. We need
Beautiful.
money. Please,
in fact, this is what makes TV a beautiful
Yes.
thing, where people, we can all mobilize our quota and give, Razak, that's what we have in the corner?
Yes.
Yeah, so take it away.
Indeed, that's all we have for you also on AM Show for the week. Thanks so much for being part of it. We'll be back same time next week, Monday. And the team, of course, will return to bring you all that you need to have on the show. All right? We'll meet again some other time. Please do take good care of yourselves. All right? Daniel, did I say Daniel?
Like Derek, I forgive you.
Yeah. Daniel, the sound man.